our culture has shaped us that way, I guess. But in the context of art, it gives you a place to fucking explode. And we need to be fucking exploding. We're messy, make that mess everywhere. It's just, I feel like every poem is just mess after mess after mess after mess. And then finally I feel, a little bit tidy inside at the end of the show. But the idea of saying it's going to get better, and I thought about the roughest times. And sometimes, absolutely, that was what I needed to hear. And even today, I'll have it gets better dates with my friends where I'm like, for 10 minutes, tell me nothing but how it's going to get better than it is today. And then some days, I need something really different from that. I need to sit with what is right now, to sit with the weight of it, and to have somebody be witness to it. Sometimes we need nothing more than we just need a witness. Sometimes just, if you're crying, find a friend to be there with you, witnessing what was happening. It just changes everything. And I think if you're somebody paying attention to the world, then you're looking out and you're seeing so much beauty and then also so much suffering. And it tends to heavy your heart. So if you're in this room, you're probably paying attention to the world. And so chances are you may have a heavy heart sometimes. And so this is for the heavy-hearted. And all of these things in the beginning, they all happened. This list was originally much longer. Just so you know. The nutritionist said I should eat root vegetables. Said if I could get down 13 turnips a day, I would be grounded, rooted. Said my head would not keep flying away to where the darkness lives. The psychic told me my heart carries too much weight. Said for $20 she'd tell me what to do. I handed the 20, she said, stop worrying, darling, you will find a good man soon. The first psychotherapist said I should spend 3 hours a day sitting in the dark closet with my eyes closed and my ears plugged. I tried it once but couldn't stop thinking about how gay it was to be sitting in the closet. The yogi told me to stretch everything but the truth, said to focus on the out-breath, said everyone finds happiness if they can care more about what they give than what they get. The pharmacist said Klonopin, Lamictal, Lithium, Xanax. The doctor said an antipsychotic might help me forget what the trauma said. The trauma said, don't write this poem. Nobody wants to hear you cry about the grief inside your bones. But my bones said. Tyler Clemente dove into the Hudson River, convinced he was entirely alone. My bones said, write the poem to the lamplight, considering the riverbed, to the chandelier of your faith hanging by a thread, to every day you cannot get out of bed, to the bullseye of your wrist, to anyone who has ever wanted to die. I have been told sometimes the most healing thing we can do is remind ourselves over and over and over, other people feel this too. The tomorrow that has come and gone, and it has not gotten better. When you are half finished writing that letter to your mother that says, I swear to God I tried, but when I thought I'd hit bottom, it started hitting back. There is no bruise like the bruise. Loneliness kicks into the spine. So let me tell you, I know there are days it looks like the whole world is dancing in the streets where you break down like the doors of their looted buildings. You are not alone. And wondering who will be convicted of the crime of insisting you keep loading your grief into the chamber of your shame. You are not weak just because your heart feels so heavy.